is me, Rhonda. Thank you so much for pushing play and deciding to see what I'm talking about today. Um, I titled this video Emergency Preparedness Now, hashtag Magic Prepper. And I strongly urge anyone who has not gotten into emergency preparedness, I strongly urge you to do so. Not start to panic, but start thinking about those things now. I mean, I've definitely been basically talking about it for quite some time. And for whatever reason, sometimes people they choose to listen to things like that and other people decide that it's no big deal. But unfortunately, it's very, very obvious to me that the problem isn't getting better right now. And what I'm talking about is with COVID and with people having to leave where they live. Here in Houston, Texas, I'm noticing that it doesn't really seem like a whole lot of people are I don't really know, to be honest, because what I'm seeing is there are sick people, there are scared people, there are people that look very worried, and there's also people that are talking about, well, I mean, one person said that they haven't had running water since last February here in Houston, meaning that the they were on a well, they had a well on their property, and when everything froze in February of 2021 here, um, their water system broke down. I didn't ask them too many questions, but they were going to stay in a hotel every so often just so that they could shower and, do the things that we would do with water, wash clothing, and they looked miserable. Now, being that I am definitely first and foremost an employee for the kingdom of heaven, there's no real other way to put it. Um, I I naturally want to talk to people about their salvation and about praying, and it's just this look that I see in some people's face of just despair. I mean, I, I I don't even know how to really even put it into words. It's just like, what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? And the thing is that I have also been in that situation, not because of the pandemic, but because I was living in such an unsafe place for so long. And asking your neighbors to do when they're also in the same boat, even worse, some of them, um, you can't really get answers that way. So anyway, Magic Prepper, in my opinion, is one of the best. I mean, I haven't seen every single prepping channel. Um, he puts everything together in a way that's really easy to understand. He he expresses the importance of everything without, you know, oh, the sky is falling kind of thing. I mean, the sky may be falling depending on where you are, but I am just recommending his channel completely to whoever watches my channel. He and there's a lot of other channels as well. He may not be your cup of tea, but he definitely presents the information in a way that I think is needed right now. There's a lot of other people doing similar things. Taura and Mike. Taura did from living on a dime to grow rich. Taura did a video, I think it was her last one, where she's talking about over-the-counter cough medicines are disappearing right now. Alaska Granny talked about the same thing. There's a lot of channels that I've unsubscribed to and I'm not even going to name them, because it's just probably my issue, just the way that they present the information. They really seem like a fear. They're promoting the fear aspect, and I'm not into that because that's what the mainstream media is doing already. And that's why I don't even want to watch television at all. If you can see there, I still have my television covered up. I We can understand what's going on. We can be fully aware of the situation without being in fear, without trying to take advantage of somebody else or anything like that. We can just, support each other as well as we can, with knowing that we have to take care of ourselves right now. And that's something that I had to learn the hard way. Um, several times. But anyway, I've said it before, you cannot pour from an empty cup. If your needs are not being met, if you don't have all the things that you need, on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, monthly, whatever it is, then you really are not in a position to help somebody else. So, let's all make sure that we have our basic needs met, that we have a safe place to stay, a safe place to live, that we have some peace, some security, some quiet, so that we don't have to be around a bunch of chaos as much as possible. So anyway, like I say, I'm going to link his channel here. I'm going to link the last video that he did, and then you can decide if you want to subscribe or not. Um, and also, if you'll notice, I've removed pretty much all of my social media accounts, um, just for security purposes. I know that my channel isn't very big. Sometimes I'm being told it's shadow banned and it's bigger than it is. I don't even care. I just know that some people are seeing these videos, and that's what's important to me. So if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so, and click the notification bell so that you can see when I upload in the future. Also, if you think that this channel could benefit someone else, please share it with them. And please like the video if you liked it, and leave a comment so that we can start to exchange ideas. Let me know where you are. Let me know how things are going in your area. I'm really interested to know. Right now, I'm meeting some very, very good people that they just seem to be on the same page, not necessarily as far as emergency preparedness, but just having a calm attitude that we're going to be okay. And, just still being human, still being pleasant to people. How are you doing? Speaking to each other, how are you doing? Have a good day. These kinds of things. They're important, you guys. All these little things are important because it keeps us human. And that's what it seems like the powers that be are trying to do, is dehumanize us. And I'm not going to let it happen to me. I hope you don't either. So anyway, thank you for listening. Be blessed. Sorry. I'm fine, by the way, and I'm getting ready to quit smoking cigarettes because I just went outside to smoke a cigarette, and that wind said, "You better get back inside." And I'm not smoking inside, so yeah. It looks like it's not going to be very much longer, and I'm going to be able to quit those disgusting, nasty things that I should have never started smoking. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.